Hello, beautiful Life Path 7. This is the day of reckoning. This is the time. This is the place. Come on in and I'll tell you all about it. Hello, beautiful Life Path number 7. Welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane and I do Life Path readings. I do Pisces readings. I have a soul awareness channel. And I also have a tarot guide with AI that I do with an expansive I call David. Here we go. Let's take a look at what's going on with you this week. The King of Cups came out and then he spun. He spun. So, Life Path 7, my chariots. This is your energy for the week. This is your tangle. And let's see what your unraveling is. Ooh, the Tower. Ooh. Oh, and the Six of Swords. You're going to have some action this week, my beautiful Life Path number 7. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're causing a ruckus this week. Absolutely. I can feel it here. You're making a difference. Yep. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So, there's a whole bunch that came out, but they went flying, so I'm just going to do that again. I take it as a sign of this Tower card that's coming in. I'm feeling that energy. It's meaning some business here. Okay, my chariots, there's movement. So those cards went and I know you think as a chariot there's movement. Sometimes there is, sometimes there's not. It depends where you're at, right? But there's definitely movement this week. Yeah, dry desert. I think that's what's been going on. I think this dry desert card makes me feel like you've been there. This is where you've been living, in this dry desert. I'm just looking at this King of Cups that's in reverse, who's the King of Water, right? And it's in reverse. It's almost like saying you've been in a dry desert and this is where it ends. I'm going to read from this, okay? I can already feel what's coming in with this. I mean, I feel it in my bones. It says, dig deep for inspiration and truth. Now's the time to become resilient and adaptable. Is your life presenting you with opportunities that seem to yield nothing? Have your ideas dried up? Does it feel like you're on an endless journey through a dry, hot, lifeless desert? This card reminds you that there are times when you're meant to become resilient as you journey through harsher circumstances. You're being required to conserve your energy until after consistent effort you reach the oasis you're searching for. Consider the creatures that live in these conditions. They have adapted to thrive in spite of the outer environment. In a desert, water, essential for life, can be found deep underground. Go deep within yourself now. Find your truth there. Let spirit sustain you while you locate the real source. Whatever it is you're asking about will not be found in the conditions you're in until you move past the surface of things. This is moving past, okay? And choose to do the real work and discover the answers deep within you. This is a reckoning card. This is telling you to stop skimming the surface of things. Stop feeling just the surface of things. It's telling you to go in. This may not seem like the most productive time, but looks are deceiving. This is the most important place to find what's truly right for you. I'm feeling that. I feel like it hasn't. See, this is emotional distance. He's an emotional master, but in reverse, this is like closing it down. The tangle that I'm feeling with this is that there's a challenge up ahead. The Knight of Wands is like, that's challenging. He's the Knight of challenge. He's the Knight of adventure. And you have to go on this adventure, but this is your tangle. This is like, he's usually up for a challenge. Bring it on, I'm ready. But if it's in your tangle position, it's because you don't want to. You're not going to have a choice. Okay? I've said this before, and this is one of those times where I say, when the Tower comes in, Sometimes I'm saying, oh, it's showing you the light. It's going to show you the light in a very definite way. Either you work on yourself, or the Tower says, I'm not going to give you a choice. And I'm feeling that the Tower here is not giving you a choice. It's going to have you move on. Okay? But it doesn't need to be, it doesn't mean that your house is going to be destroyed or anything. It just means that whatever you have been avoiding will become unavoidable. It's going to show up in a way where you're going to have to deal with the situation now. It's no longer going to be a surface thing. You're going to have to go in and fix it. And then you're going to be able to move on, which is a fantastic thing, because this is about transitioning into something new. Okay, they're going to new land. They're going to nicer places. It's still kind of a, you know, that kind of a card. But whatever you've been avoiding emotionally and afraid to pick up on the challenge, it's going to meet you this time, my beautiful chariots. It's going to say, I'm sorry. You have to deal with it now. Okay? So if you think, oh, I've been riding it and I've been lucky so far, by avoiding it, your luck might possibly be running out. And to me, it's not really lucky. If you're avoiding something because you just, I don't know, because it's, you know, it would be a hard thing to do. It's a difficult thing to do and you'd rather not. Yeah, it's not going to happen. It's almost like your time's come up. It's like you've had time to deal, and now, and life will do that. We'll throw things your way, and then suddenly it'll just rip the carpet, right? It'll just go woof, and you're going, how did I end up on my ass? That is how life happens, especially if it's meaning for you to want to move forward, when it's wanting you to just do what needs to get done. Take it as tough love. Okay, my chariot? This is tough love. This is tough love from the universe. Because they want you to stop being stuck. They want you to move forward in the path of life. They want you to be done with your dry desert. The 4 here, that's a checkpoint mark. That's 4. You've reached a checkpoint. It's time to move forward. So there you go, my chariots. I apologize if this is not a beautiful reading of like, hey, you know, zippity-doo-dah, everybody's happy. Nope. This is it's a reckoning time. It is, and that's what I'm going to name this. It's reckoning time. Yeah, it's time for reckoning. It is. And you'll be okay, though. I mean, honestly, you will. And I'm not predicting anything catastrophic, just letting you know that's not what it means. Although, when you go through something where you have to deal emotionally to move forward, to get rid of old belief systems, or you have to go deeper into your emotions to heal stuff, it can feel pretty bad. But in the end, it's to get you moving in the right direction. It's not to hurt you. It's to release you. It's to set you free. Okay? All right, my beautiful 7s, that's it. I have my other channels that I mentioned at the beginning, and there is a playlist with Life Path 7 right here in case you're interested. Thank you so much, and I will see you next week. Love, light, and blessings.